Hello, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to your tarot reading entitled, Where Are You Now in Your Spiritual Journey? Okay, so this is a general reading, and so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, this is also a timeless reading. Whatever time the Spirit leads you to this video, maybe that is the right moment for you. So just use your intuition in order for you to get the insights that the universe would like you to experience. Now, without further delay, we will go to the first air sign, which is Gemini. And for Gemini, we will start with an oracle reading. Okay. Okay. This oracle is from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Okay, so your first message is entrepreneur. Okay. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Okay. Well, it's very interesting. I mean, as in your present spiritual journey, it seems that the universe is giving you a gift that is related to prosperity, which is nice. Okay, now let us try to get another message from the spirit in the area of the using the Moonology manifestation cards. Okay, so for some of you right now in your present spiritual journey, your concern in the physical realm is about being an entrepreneur, or maybe a new inspiration in the area of business, something that right now you are very much preoccupied at this time. And we have here new moon in Leo. Okay, so Leo is a fire sign, so you are on fire. So whatever this new entrepreneur project you have right now, it's setting you on fire, and it is good also. Part of the spiritual journey is being able to provide also for the needs, for our needs, and also for the needs of the people that we love. So new moon symbolizes a beginning, and when it is a beginning, there's a need for you to assess the possibilities of this new chapter that is opening in your life. And it's good to be on fire. You are being invited to shine. Okay, to be on fire, to shine. And here you see here sunflowers, a field of sunflowers. The sunflowers usually at daytime would watch or follow the course of the sun from its rising to its setting. And so when you look at that, it can symbolize your awareness of the presence of the divine in every moment of your life. Okay, so let us try to see where you are in your spiritual journey using the oracle or the tarot cards. So yeah, that's nice. I mean, it's interesting. Okay, you are constantly aware of the generosity of God, and it seems that God is inspiring you in the area of prosperity at this time. Okay, let us see. Okay, so for some of you, you are beginning your journey into the spiritual realm. We have here the Hierophant. The Hierophant can symbolize that you are beginning to learn something about the spiritual journey. And here there are two disciples, so it can be that you are undergoing this spiritual journey with some other people, and there seems to be a guide, somebody who is guiding you right now. Okay, which can symbolize by the Hierophant, or can be symbolized by the Hierophant. So it can be a physical guide, somebody who is really right now helping you deepen your spiritual life. At the same time, also it can be also in the spirit realm, wherein your spirit guides are guiding you right now. And at this present time, you are spending more time in solitude and rest. Okay, so you are there are moments that you are hanging your swords in order for you to be able to spend more time for yourself. So yes, for us to deepen our spiritual life, we need to go or withdraw from the madding crowds, to go away from the madding crowds, in order to spend more time to be more receptive to the gifts of the spirit. And again, here we have the star. The star shows here a big star, which can symbolize the spirit, and smaller stars, which can symbolize our spirit guides. So somehow at this present moment in your time, you are really being initiated by the universe, by the spirit, and by your spirit guides into the journey inwards, into the inner world. And now you seem to be, in spite of being inspired, I think this one, the Ace of Wands, symbolizes this entrepreneurship, okay? Something that shows prosperity, something that is related to being prosperous. You are on fire on a new inspiration or a new gift. This can be also a spiritual inspiration, but it can be also what you call a terrestrial, or an inspiration in the physical realm, wherein you're inspired with something that could lead to prosperity in the near future. But it seems that at this present time, you are able to balance between this working in the physical realm, which were symbolized by pouring water on the ground, where you are grounded, where your knees are and your toes are touching the ground. So and the ground is very productive, it's very green. At the same time, also your other foot is dipped into the water, and you're also pouring water here. So somehow you are able to balance between work and solitude and contemplation. So somehow you are having a balanced life right now, and you are very much aware of the presence of the divine. So be on the lookout for exciting business opportunity to unfold. So be on the lookout on this gift that the universe is about to give you right now, and don't be afraid to shine. Again, here we see a fire sign. A fire sign allows us to shine. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. Now let us get some more cards to clarify more the situation you are at this present time. Okay, so it seems that the universe right now is teaching you how to balance between the inner life and the outer life. Okay, the spiritual journey and the living the present moment. Okay, so here we see again the card of Temperance, and again you see one foot is dipped in water, just like in the star, and one foot is grounded to reality, just like again the star. And here again you see an angel, no, the presence of the angel. So you are being guided by the universe right now, and there is the sun over also in the distance. So somehow Temperance is being able to balance between things. Okay, so you are not going into the extremes, you are able to make it a certain balance. The Empress also shows a certain balance in life. The Empress here shows productivity, fertility. The Empress is also very much in touch with emotions. Okay, so also here the stars symbolizes your being in touch with the inner world, with the divine. So for some of you, you are also very much in touch with your emotions at this present time. For some of you, maybe you are developing your intuition right now. Okay, suddenly the thought of, some of you maybe at this present time are maybe working on the gift of clairsentience. I don't know why. Suddenly the thought of clairsentience came right now, and clairsentience is being able to be aware of energies, and somehow the Empress also resonates with clairsentience. The Empress is very much in touch with reality, very much in touch with nature, and very much in touch with energies. Okay, so clairsentience is one of the gifts that is coming into my mind right now. Now, at this time, we have here the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles seems to be, at this present time, you are preoccupied on your career. Okay, so for me, it makes me think this Four of Pentacles is that you find comfort or you find consolation when you are working on this new inspiration that you have that is related to your career. You are somehow it's sort of like your passion right now. Okay, and let us see some more clarification on where you are right now. Okay, Gemini. So also right now, Gemini, there seems to be some anxieties right now in your present journey. Okay, so we have here the Eight of Swords, and there are some thoughts that are you are being preoccupied by certain thoughts that gives you a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of fear. And sometimes if you think about these things, it somehow limits your movement. It incapacitates you in a certain level, you know. And until now, it's sort of like a mystery to you. So maybe if it can be some fears with regards to this new inspiration that you have. Well, it is normal. When you are beginning some things, everything is not yet very clear. You get to see only a certain possibility, but in the long future, in the long run, you still do not know what will happen. So there are some challenges. Maybe there's a need for you to just learn to trust more in the universe, and learn to relax, knowing that the universe has your back, in order to lessen this anxiety that you are experiencing right now. As long as you become like this empress who is sitting down on the throne, which is symbolized by the justice card, no? As long as you continue to maintain a balance in your life, again, there is a balance here. So there's a balance in your life. At the same time, as long as you treat other people justly, you work on your inspiration in a just way, you try to be honest, and really dedicate your energies to this inspiration, I think things will go better. So try not to worry too much. Some of you might be worrying right now about certain things. Okay, the universe will be giving you a lot of choices in the near future, or maybe it's already giving you a lot of choices right now. But a big part of the choices is prosperity. So we have here properties, we have here riches, and then we have here success. And some of you, there is a relationship and maybe more time with yourself. There will be some temptations also along the way. So just be aware of it, choose the right path, make the right choices. But don't worry. You just need to, I think you just need to make a certain balance between not worrying too much about this new inspiration. So at this present time, for some of you, you are more concentrated on your career, but at the same time, a part of you is also spending time also with your inner life. So somehow you are able to balance it. So the challenge for you is to continue to maintain that balance, and I think you're able to maintain that. So you just continue on doing that, but try not to worry too much. Here again, when you see at the Four of Pentacles, you are already a little bit worried. You are holding on to your pentacles. You're a little bit worried, maybe because you invested something, you invested some a little big, maybe a certain amount to this new inspiration that you have. So it's just but normal to feel a little bit uneasy, but do not worry. Trust in the divine that things will get well for you, because as it was said here in the earlier part, no, be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. So don't be afraid. And the inspiration for you is to shine. So don't be afraid. Normal to have the anxiety, but don't let the anxiety create too much fear on you, that you are hindered to move forward and to shine. Okay, so don't be afraid. Trust the universe that the universe will provide for all your needs. Okay, so Gemini, let us try to get more oracle cards, messages from the spirit. Okay. So right now, Gemini, in your spiritual journey, you're able to balance between your responsibilities in the physical realm, and also you're able to maintain also your interior journey. Okay, visionary. Okay, you see? You received earlier entrepreneur. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. Now we have here the visionary. You are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. Okay, so don't be afraid. You're working on it. Things are going well. Move forward. Don't be afraid. What you see, maybe the reason why there is some anxiety here is because it's maybe this idea that you have is something new, but you could see some possibilities in it. The spirit is showing you the possibilities of this one. So don't be afraid. Move forward. Try to have the courage to continue despite of the fears. Okay. Journey. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Okay. So learn to be more like the justice here. Somebody who is well composed. Also like the empress. Somebody who is also well composed. In contrast to being somebody who is a little bit anxious, somebody who is a little bit afraid, no? The universe is opening up a lot of possibilities in you right now. Face it, don't be afraid to shine. You're learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. Okay, Gemini, so this is your reading right now. So your present journey right now is that you are able to balance your life. You are able to create a certain balance in your life. And for some of you, yeah, the gift of clear sentience might be in the forefront right now. Okay. Here also can be also clairvoyance. No, you see here a person having a vision. Okay. So for some of you also, another clear gift that you might be concentrating right now is clairvoyance. Okay. So that's it now for now, Gemini. I hope that you were able to get some insights that could help you in your spiritual journey, and somehow it made you be clarified to you certain aspects in your present spiritual state. And I hope to see you again in the next reading. So now we go to the next air sign, which is Libra. Okay, so we just finished Gemini. We are now going to Libra. So Libra, what is your where are you now in your spiritual journey? Okay, let's start with the moon manifestation cards. Okay, so let's just see what is the message of the spirit or the universe in the area of through the oracle cards. Okay, here you have the first quarter moon in Libra. Okay, so it's really Libra. Okay, it's nice. Okay, so this card is really for you, Libra, and you are beginning a new chapter in your life. You are in the first quarter, so you have started something already. And usually when it's beginning, you still do not see the final outcome, but somehow you could visualize it a little bit. So as you can see here, the moon is half of the moon is bright and half of the moon is still in the darkness. Okay, so half of your project is already clear to you, but half of the inspiration is still a mystery. And there's a need for you to spend more time being guided by the spirit, just as this woman is standing in the midst of nature, the midst of creation, allowing the spirit to guide her as she continue on this new chapter of her life journey. Okay, now let us get another oracle message to start your reading from the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Okay. So it's very interesting. You really got the card for Libra. Okay, angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver messages. Okay, so the angels are showing you signs that they are with you. They are journeying with you right now. So be aware of repetitive numbers and try to see, because the repetitive numbers could be a symbolism or a certain message from the angels. A certain assurance also that you are not alone, that they are with you right now in your present journey. So be aware of numbers, and at the same time maybe also be aware of certain synchronicities that are happening in your life. Okay, so let us now use the tarot cards to get more idea of where you are in your present journey, Libra. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So it seems that Libra, there is a situation in your life right now that is causing you pain. That is also giving you, usually when you experience certain pain in your life or certain challenges in your life, something that causes pain with you right now, it can be a beginning of transformation. It can lead you to transformation. Okay, so right now something is causing you pain. It can be related to a relationship, no? It can be a relationship where the love you are giving is not given back equally. Okay, there's no equal sharing. For some of you, it can be a third-party relationship, can be also, or it doesn't have to be. It can be just a relationship that causes you pain. So it can be something So it can be also a certain situation right now. It can be in your workplace or whatever it is. There is something in your life right now that is causing you pain. But somehow the Wheel of Fortune tells us that somehow it's a message also from the universe telling you that whatever this pain is, this too will pass. And somehow there is an inspiration for you right now to spend more time uh, being on by yourself, being alone, spend more time in prayer, spend more time in meditation, spending more time also to rest your heart, okay, your weary heart, okay. There's a need for you to rest, okay. So rest your weary heart. The swords can symbolize about a lot of thoughts, no? So there are a lot of thoughts that are preoccupying right now, and these thoughts are causing you pain right now. It's the Four of Swords. So we have here the Three of Swords. The Four of Swords seems to be telling you, hang the swords. Don't think too much about these things that are causing you pain right now. Leave behind the swords, put them in the cupboards, and just rest. Okay, so rest your weary mind right now. Try not to worry too much. These are the thoughts that are causing you pain. You see here, there are three swords there. You hang them, you put them in the cupboard. Try not to think too much about them. Spend time also being alone, not thinking about these things. There's another sword here. This is sort of like, for me, a certain boundary. Okay, so for me, it's like this sword is beside you in order to defend yourself. So I feel that for some of you right now, the invitation is whatever it is that is causing you pain, try to detach yourself from it. Try not to think about it too much, and try to create some boundaries also. So creating boundaries can be detaching yourself a little bit from the situation. Maybe you need to go to another place for a while that is far from the cause of your pain in order to rest your heart and to rest your tired mind, okay. And just continue, be patient. Somehow the Wheel of Fortune is telling you to be patient, and somehow the world reassures you that you will conquer it. It will pass. You will be able to, this too will pass, and then you will succeed. And the universe is assuring you that you are not alone. They are with you right now, and they are promising you that you will conquer over whatever this thing that is causing you pain right now. But you need to spend more time in prayer so that you will be more aware of the support that you are receiving from the spirit, from the universe, and from your spirit guides. Here, there is a person giving something out of generosity to another person who is kneeling. I feel that it's the universe telling you to be kind to yourself. You free yourself from what is this that is causing you pain. Spend some time to nurture yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Okay. Again, we see here the Six of Pentacles. And again, there is a person who is generously giving to those who are in need. I feel that the generosity here is like the universe telling you, be generous to yourself. Don't have this martyrdom complex, okay? Be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, allow yourself to heal. At the same time, there is a balance here. So for me, the balance is like, for me, learning to create a certain boundary wherein you give love, but at the same time, you expect other people also to return that love. Unlike this relationship where it seems that the sharing of love is not balanced. Here we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands can symbolize somebody who is also has good boundaries. No, she is sitting on the throne. She is in control of the situation, in control of life, but at the same time, there's a sunflower in her hand. So she is constantly aware of the presence of the divine. There are also sunflowers at the back, with above her shoulders, at the throne. No, so somehow the sunflower shows that she is constantly in touch with the inner world, and she is on fire. She is also aware of the presence of helpers. No, so the cat symbolizes something that is related to the inner world. So I feel that at this present time, you are being helped by the universe. The Eight of Wands also shows communications from the divine or from the universe towards you. So it seems that help is on the way. The universe is helping you right now. There are a lot of downloads. There are a lot of wands falling down from the divine towards you, helping you to make it through whatever this trial that you are undergoing. So you really need to spend more time in prayer and solitude, and be aware that the universe is helping you right now. And somehow again, we go back to the earlier oracle card. It says angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs your angels are trying to deliver a message. Okay, so it can be related to this 8 of Wands. No, you are receiving guidance and help from the universe through your guides. Okay, through the angels and your guides. Okay, we have the moon here. Okay, so somehow you are working on this one. You are trying to close this chapter and start to begin a new chapter. So here again, you see here another person, no, the 3 of Wands, no. Here is a person who has started something new, something that sets him on fire. So I feel that despite of what pain you are experiencing right now, the universe might have given you already a new inspiration. So again, we have here the first quarter moon of Libra. So it seems that something is on beginning to grow in you right now. It can be something that is related to the spirit realm, something related to their spiritual journey. It can be something related also to a career. But whatever it is, you are only seeing the beginning of it, so something new. But here is the presence, being aware of the presence of the divine, and you are being guided by the universe. Something is rising right now. It can be a new inspiration or messages from the universe. So right now, I feel that the invitation for you, Libra, is to be open, to be in the receptive mode, so that you will be able to get the guidance that the universe is giving you right now. They have a lot of messages for you that you need to be aware. You need to keep your heart open so that you will be guided by the spirit and your spirit guides. So there's something beginning right now in you. Maybe this person is looking forward to something new that will free him from this pain that he is having right now. Okay, and then we have here the King of Wands. So I feel that the King of Wands shows you that you will conquer, that you will reach the end part, which is also the world. You will conquer, and you will be somebody who is able to make it through the fire. The salamander here at the foreground symbolizes the salamander, they say, is able to walk through fire. So whatever this trial that you are undergoing, you will be able to make it through, and you will be like the salamander who is able to survive whatever challenge that you are encountering, and you will have better boundaries in the near future. At the same time, you will be again on fire in your life, and a certain confidence, just like the King of Wands. Okay, so Libra, despite of all the challenges you have undergone, the universe is now helping you right now. So just try to be aware of the messages coming from the universe, so that you will be able to move forward and continue in your healing process. Now, let us get 2 more oracle cards to end the reading for Libra regarding your present state in your spiritual journey. Okay. Limiting beliefs. Okay. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. Okay. So, you need to trust the universe. You need to believe that the universe will help you make this trial pass, that this too will pass. Source. Your connection to Source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Okay, so you are connected to the Source right now. Allow that Source to shine on you, just as the sunflowers beside the Queen of Wands, no, they allow the sun to shine upon them and warm their life, no, warm their daily life. So your connection to the Source, being connected to the Source, is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Okay, so allow, be open, be receptive to the message from the universe. They are helping you make it through whatever challenge you have, and they are giving you new inspirations so that you will be able to move forward into your life. Now, right now, for those of you who are receiving clairs or gifts of clairs, no, what clear gifts that I am right now feeling is here clairaudience. No, we have here the 8 of Wands, and somehow you are receiving messages from the universe. So there is this gift of clairaudience, and at the same time, so you see angel numbers. They talked about angel numbers. So at the same time, uh, clairvoyance and claircognizance can also be some of the gifts that you are receiving right now. You are becoming more sensitive. Clairsentience also, yeah, because you are sensitive to the energies that are happening to you right now. A sunflower is constantly receiving, constantly basking in the energy of the universe. Okay, so in a certain sense, yeah, clairsentience also is there. Okay, so these are the possible gifts that are in the forefront right now in your journey right now. So just be aware of them, so that you will be able to be guided accordingly by your spirit guides and the spirit. They will teach you how to maximize the use of these clear gifts right now. Okay, so this is your reading for today, Libra. I hope that somehow it gives you some idea of where you are right now in your spiritual journey. You are having some challenges, but you are also not alone. The universe is there, and they are guiding you, and they are sending you a lot of messages. I feel the invitation for you is to be more receptive and be having more this thankfulness spirituality, always thanking the divine for every gift, that every message that they give you, every gift that you receive from the divine. Okay, well, I hope to see you again in our next readings. Until that time, I wish you the best, Libra. Now that we've finished Libra, we will go to the final air sign, which is Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your oracle reading entitled, Where Are You Now in Your Spiritual Journey? We will start with the oracle cards so that we can get some messages from the spirit. This is the Moonology manifestation cards. Okay. So let's see. First quarter, moon in Aquarius. Very nice. Okay, so it's quite interesting. I mean, earlier we took some manifestation cards, also Moonology manifestation cards for Libra, and we got the card for Libra. Here now we have the card for Aquarius. Okay, trust in the universe. Okay, there was just a lightning and now a thunder. It's like the universe is telling you, yes, trust in the universe. Okay, this is the first quarter moon, so it seems that there's something new beginning in your life right now. Half of the moon is bright, half of the moon is dark, so it means that not everything in your whatever this chapter is, not everything is completely clear. You are just beginning to see the possibilities, but the whole picture is not yet very clear. So there's a need for you to also spend some time to allow the spirit to guide you. So here we see here this person dancing before the universe. Okay, you see her dancing before the universe. So she's celebrating because she's being thankful to the universe for the generosity of the universe. So she's trusting the universe. Okay, so trust the universe, Aquarius. Trust the universe. Okay, now let us get another message from the spirit. We have here visionary. Okay, you are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. Okay, so maybe you have just received a gift from the universe, a certain vision or a certain inspiration, and it's still a mystery to you, but somehow because of the vision, somehow you see the possibilities already. Okay, so now let us go to the tarot cards so that we can get an idea, more ideas on where you are right now in your spiritual journey. Okay, it's raining right now. Okay, so we are receiving messages from the divine. Okay, with the thunder and lightning, then maybe there's a thunderstorm or something. Okay, this is nice. You see here, I see here the High Priestess and the number 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so it seems that right now you are learning to balance between your inner life and your exterior responsibilities, or your responsibilities in the physical realm. Okay, you see here the waves also. So there's a challenge. You know, you are discovering the I feel that for some of you, you are becoming aware also of the energies of the environment around you. Here we have the cycles of the moon. So it seems that for some of you, you are becoming aware of the cycles of the moon, the energies of your environment, and also the energies of the people around you. So for some of you who are receiving the clear gifts, no, some of you maybe are receiving right now the gift of clear sentience. And there's a sort of like a crystal ball on the head of the high priestess. So for some of you, yes, the third eye is being opened right now. So the gift of clairvoyance can be there also, and the gift of claircognizance. No, it seems that the third chakra and the sixth chakra, which is the third eye chakra, and your crown chakra, which is the seventh chakra, are at this present time very much open. So you are very much aware of the cycles of the sun, the energies around you. So for some of you, you are becoming empaths. Okay, you are able to balance. You see here the balance between your dark side and your light side. At the same time, also a balance between your inner world. The inner world can be symbolized by the wavy water behind this person, and the groundedness in the reality where the person is dancing. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I feel that my throat is dry right now. Okay, so at the same time, we have here the Knight of Cups. Okay, the Knight of Cups, when you look at the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is on a journey right now. So you're going through your journey in life, but at the same time, you see that the Knight of Cups is looking at the Holy Grail. So the Knight of Cups is somebody who is journeying through life, but at the same time is contemplative, in that contemplative mode. So somehow, yes, you are able to balance between your inner life and your being grounded to reality. Again, the star is again another card that tells us about balancing between being grounded to reality, with the foot very much in touch with the ground, and at the same time one foot that is dipped into the water, the inner life. So you are able to balance. You are nurturing both. You are pouring water both on the ground, being grounded in reality, and also in your interior journey. So you are right now able to balance your life. And when you look at the symbol also of Aquarius, the Aquarius is a water bearer. Okay, so they're very much in touch with water. They go and fetch water, and somehow the star also shows a person who is very much in touch with water. And here the person is naked, so they are not afraid to be who they truly are. And at the same time, you are very much aware of your spirit guides, which can be symbolized by the stars in the sky, and the big star can symbolize the spirit or the universe or the divine. And at the same time, we see here a bird that seems to be singing. So for some of you, maybe the gift of clear audience is also there. Okay, so these are the things that we can see right now. We try to supplement it with further with cards, other cards. Okay, so here we see here the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups is that it seems that for some of you, you are preoccupied with certain things in the past that you are no longer contented with, but you are being given by a gift by the universe. When you look at it, the 4 and the 5 seems to be a series of story. So it seems that here you are not satisfied with something, but there is a possibility of drinking it yet. Now, so you are still non-committal whether you will continue on this road or you will leave it behind. You are a gift is being given in front of you, so you cannot miss it. You're aware that the spirit is giving you right now. And what happens next is that whatever is the content of this cup, it's already spilled here in the Five of Cups. So it can symbolize that whatever it is that you were not satisfied with, it's already you need to close that chapter already, because everything is already spilled. You know that you cannot anymore benefit from it. You need to let it go. And the universe has given you another gift. If before they just gave you one cup, now there are 2 cups waiting for you. And it seems that in the near future there will be more gifts that you will be receiving from the universe. And there's a need for you to discern which gifts will be helping you in your direction, your present journey right now. I think it is related to being a visionary. These gifts that are given to you, it seems that you will need to let go of certain things that no longer help you, but there will be some possibilities in the near future, and you're going to use your intuition to discern which will be helping you, because not everything here will be beneficial. You see here monsters and a serpent there, so they might not be a good choice, so you will have to choose. There are some choices you have to make, and you will need to be docile to the spirit so that you will be able to make the right choice and use your intuition in order that you will be able to make the right choice. So you will be having a lot of choice. Can be an inspiration, a new vision that can help you, and you need to trust the universe. You need to trust the universe so that you will be able to move forward with confidence and at the same time find the right choice. Okay, now don't worry. It seems that whatever this experience you've had in the past, it will help you to create better boundaries in the near future. So we have here the Queen of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords. One hand is showing generosity, another hand is extracting equality and justice. Okay, so somehow you are in the near future, you're going to be a person who is generous, but at the same time also you demand people to be generous to you too. So here we see here the Six of Swords. You are starting to leave behind whatever it is that has caused you think that you are not satisfied and you are not happy, but you are moving forward. But at the same time, as you move forward, there's a certain uncertainty, a certain anxiety as you move forward. It's normal because as we can see earlier, you need to, not everything is clear. Half of the moon is clear, the other half is dark. So it's normal to have some anxieties. It's normal because for some of you, you might be really physically journeying to another place. So when you journey to something that is new, when you're opening a new chapter in your life, not everything is clear. There are certain parts that are not yet very clear. So it's normal also to have some anxieties along the way. But the beautiful thing about it is that you are moving forward and you're leaving behind those things that are no longer serving you in your present journey. And the final card that we have here is the Sun. Okay, so whatever it is that you are undergoing right now, it will lead to the setting free of your inner child. It will lead to healing, and then it will make you be more aware of the providence of the divine in your life. You see a lot of sunflowers. The sunflower symbolizes being aware of the presence of the divine. At the same time, your inner child is celebrating, riding a pony with a flag. So he's enjoying the present moment. So I feel, yes, with this work that you are trying to balance between your inner life, inner journey, and your being grounded into reality, somehow it's coming through here with the card of the Sun. Earlier, when I was trying to pull the Sun, this card wants to come out. So let's try to see what is the message of this card. Okay, so we have here the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a person who is able to look at life in a different perspective. So yeah, it's very much in correlation with being a visionary. The hangman is able to see life in a certain angle which the average people do not see. Okay, so visionaries are usually like that. They get to see possibilities that other people fail to see. So somehow, yes, for some of you, you are being given this gift of being a visionary, somebody who can see possibilities that other people fail to see. So do not be afraid, okay? The universe is guiding you, and you have this gift of being able to see or look at life in a different light. Okay, now let us try to see if we can get some more oracle messages. You have the universal mind. You are about to receive the solution to your problem or concern. Okay, so whatever it is, yeah, the universe will help you move away from that situation. The universe will be giving you the solution to your problem or concern. At the same time, there is this card entitled Mirror. Everything that is happening in your life, in your external life, is a reflection of your inner world. Okay. So a bigger part here is, yes, you are very much in touch with your inner world. So what is being manifested in your exterior world is what you are thinking and what you are believing in in your interior world. So in order for you to manifest this new inspiration, this new gift that you are receiving from the universe, in order for you to manifest this basking under the sun, you need to change your point of view in your inner world, okay, to have a paradigm shift, to be able to see the possibilities and the positive things despite of the things that you were not satisfied anymore, that you have decided to leave behind. No, there's a need for you to look at the possibilities. When you change your point of view, you also change what will happen into your exterior world. Manifestation, no? You change first what is inside you. You change your outlook inside. If you have this positive outlook, then it slowly manifests into the physical world. Well, this is the message for you right now, Aquarius. I hope that somehow you get an idea of where you are right now in your spiritual journey. So for some of you, yeah, you have the gift of claircognizance and clairvoyance at the same time. Yes, because you're able to get to see here the clairaudience. Okay, so these are the three gifts that might be in the forefront right now for those of you who are receiving the clair gifts in this present time. Okay, so I hope somehow that this reading has helped you right now to have a better idea of where you are right now in your spiritual journey. And I look forward to seeing you again in our succeeding readings. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.